I think Tri-County's really allowed us to be competitive, as far as a price point, and then also be competitive as far as the service we can deliver. And, homeowners, when they're looking to make a decision, it's time to go. And they want, a lot of times they're wanting a quote the next day. And so the faster we can get them numbers, get them the information to make the choices they need to make, the better chance we have of getting the job, and, the better chance, we keep selling metal.
I think where Tri-County really separates themselves from other manufacturers is one, the customer experience, and us having a kind of go-to line of communication with CAD drawings, with ordering, with updating the measurements. The feedback time is incredibly quick. It's really efficient for getting our sales reps back into the home with a true price. And then more so on the ordering and the turnaround. That's night and day difference. And then the communication with Jim, and across the board, the online portal, all of that factors into a great relationship.
One main thing is the communication with Tri-County Metal has been flawless, where anytime I reach out, within minutes I get answers. And there's always been a rush to make things right all the time. So with the communication and then also the efficiency of a handful of times I've actually had to tell you guys to slow down for me. You guys want to ship the metal before we've even torn off the old roof, which I love that, because most of the time I'm trying to figure out where materials are. With you guys, I've never had to call looking for materials. So just makes my job go a lot smoother and easier when there's one less thing for me to have to worry about. So between those two things, I really can't think of anything else. Those are two major things that not a lot of people can supply you, and you guys do it.
Yeah, you guys are phenomenal at your delivery time and your turnaround. The actual backside of that, where I actually make the order and then I get a delivery, that is phenomenal. You guys shine in that area. As far as getting, me being contacted that the delivery is going to be coming or being delivered to the property, and then that delivery happening, and then knowing that it happened, and the turnaround on that from the time that I say, okay, I want this delivered to when it gets delivered is really, really good. Yeah, so you guys are beating the socks off of people with that for sure.
We've enjoyed 100% success rate with their delivery, their service, and being able to get the product out on time to our homeowners. And we take that very serious here at Kennedy Construction. So our homeowners are able to enjoy a product that's delivered on time in a safe manner and done very professionally.
Well, one of the best things about what you guys do is my rep doesn't let me forget him. So he's in my shop probably twice a month, sometimes more, just making sure we don't, we're not out of something, brochures, checking to see if we need something, telling us what's new, and if there has been any delay or anything, explaining what's going on, and just assuring us that, that everything's good and we're going to be taken care of. That's probably the number one thing. It's just the personal side of the relationship really good with Tri-County. Better than all of my reps of any product, doesn't matter.
But having that access to her is, you just don't get that anywhere else. I haven't heard of anybody dealing with anybody else that they could text at 7:30 in the morning and, have the ball rolling by 7:45.